Is isekai killing fantasy? Kinda feels like it, and that's not a trade I want to make. But clearly, not all fantasy and isekai are created equally, and if you're skipping The Ancient Magus Bride for some bizarre reason, you've got a couple choices. Last week we looked at the fantasy mashal, and learned once again that the internet refuses to take a joke. Except for this guy, he got it. This week we're going into a much better show. At least for now. I think I gave one a 4 and one a 6, so we're not exactly hitting The Ancient Magus Bride anytime soon. Cain is reincarnated into this fantasy world after pointlessly defending two girls from the weirdly common in real life convenience store stabbing. Then poof, a little 3-year-old in a fantasy world. Cain is the 4th kid and 3rd boy of this total stud, and is set to inherit a solid 0% of any of his shit. But he's an isekai protagonist, so does that really matter? No, of course not. Little Cain is here to play. Little dude starts busting out fireballs at age 3 before he's even been baptized, which is directly related to every life skill in this world. We jump forward 2 years to the big day. Cain will receive the blessing of a god. There are 7 gods, one for magic, war, technology, nature, and algebra? I don't know. If 1 or 2 of them decides they like the fresh-ass fit you came to church in, then they'll give you a ranking from 1 to 5 in their specific stat. Looking extra swole today? Here's a 4 in swordsmanship and a Shark Tank sponsor. Shit, I think it's Gymshark. Walking looking swole AF? Now you're Mr. Wonderful.
Wow. Are you kidding?
Little dude walks in and a divine light burns through the church. Oh my god, is that volume 1 of Maidral? Oh no, it's just our group therapy members.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you okay? I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
We've been looking right spiffy, so the gods hand over a purple Desmond at every single stat. Except this guy. He hasn't been to the bank in a while, so he's still carrying around an old Sir John A. Oh boy, he sure got a tight grip on that bad boy. Back when it was printed, he could probably actually buy something with it. Cain accidentally shows his family the $70 fortune and scares the gosh darn heck out of his dad. With record-breaking stats, the government might come after him. Powers of that level could scare the public and the government could turn on you and others like you, creating a new class warfare where well-intentioned people are Hey, wait a minute! To teach his beloved 3rd son, Chad McStudson shells out some major cash to bring in 2 rookies so bad at their jobs they make the last few Immortals rosters look good. Millie and Nina get wiped by Cain day 1, but stick around for, 3 years. Cain gifts them a crazy good item as a thank you, and they peace out because they're not part of the harem yet.
Wait, did you just say harem?
You bet your beautiful behind I did, and we're actually just gonna skip practically all of episode 3 because it makes me feel yucky.
Bro, you're the I see you, my slime. Bro, you're him. Hemi Neutron. Hemi John. He's him. Nah, he's actually him.
Cain eats another mushroom to hit age 10, and that could have been a Radiant Growth Potion reference. Damn. Cain buys an age potion on Artemis and... shit. Oh, the joke's done. The window's gone. On his way to the capital, he uses literally the one thing Nina taught him and scans for enemies. Was there a reason to? Not really, besides the plot just kind of wanted to happen. He sees a horde of monsters wiping out the princess's guards and rushes in, because that's how he died, and goddammit, more importantly, that's how he's gonna live. He one-shots everyone, loots the people? The people. The fallen guards. He just... The carriage door opens to introduce the king and duke's daughters. Like separate women, separate kids. Probably should not be insinuating anything else in this time period. They both fall for... just a second. So we get to the capital, Cain releases the fallen soldiers from his pocket, probably after pilfering their bodies, because come on, who can just survive off of $70 for 5 years? Especially after that exchange rate. Damn, 70 cents? Ouch. The king demands an audience with Cain where he announces to all of his important subjects that this 10-year-old is now a baron and will get his own mansion, and more importantly, will be frequently paid even if he no longer does anything, because rich people deserve to be paid more. They earn it, even if their employees literally cannot afford to eat food. After the king tells Wario to leave them alone, he and the duke quickly demand Cain marries their daughters. Plural, as in no need to pick one. So Cain is now engaged to Telestia and Silk. I mean, what are you gonna do, say no to the king? I feel awful about saying no to someone if they offer me food I'm deathly allergic to, so fat chance I could say no to the king. Good thing in real life, royal families are noble and would never ask you to do anything inappropriate. Thanks for watching, go support Maidral, bye!